Kalecinskis and Wesley Vissers, two qualified bodybuilders heading into this year's Olympia Men's Classic Physique Division. This is your winning You Pick Tuesday video. Urs, you can see here, versus Wesley Vissers, 53%. That's a lot. Want to see the other ones? Ronnie Raquel, what the heck? Ahmed Haydar, Vince Taylor, Chris Cormier, that's a doozy, and Samson Dauda and Nathan Diasha, two open class bodybuilders heading into the Olympia. Want to see the rest of them? Hit thumbs up on this one. That's all I ask. Get it up to 500 likes, and we will do the rest of them, guys. But, I mean, do I believe that these guys are going to meet on the Olympia stage? I probably doubt that they'll be in the same call-out. There is a thing called thin skin condition, and these pictures don't really do it too much justice. But I would wager to say, oh, here is the front double. We are beginning. But as I was going to say, there is a definite advantage that we cannot see in pictures. The thin skin, the condition of a Urs Kalecinski, I can imagine. I mean, you can see this in the pictures. You can see that he is in better condition. But going off these shots here, Wesley Vissers, he is so much more impressive. I'll be honest with you guys. The midsection looks good on both guys. The lats seem to be bigger. Boominger. Is that a word? Boominger. They're bigger. They're more pronounced for Wesley Vissers. Not only that, but the arms. I understand the guy is taller, but it is aside from that. It's besides that. His arms, the peaks on those babies, very impressive. The lower half is where you can kind of see that thin skin condition. I can imagine live on stage it would be so much more of an impact for Urs. But having said that, guys, Wesley, he's one of my favorite physiques in this division. Turn to the side. This is the Arnold Classic for Urs. It's his last performance. He says he did poorly here. This picture sucks. It's pan back, blurry, can't see condition. Now here is from the Olympia. And no matter what way you slice this one, Wesley Vissers, structurally speaking, he means business. I've done comparisons with him and Chris Bumstead, for goodness sakes, and he holds his own. It must be a thin skin, a thing of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Swing. Let's have a look at the back, because this is an interesting situation, as I often say. The back of Wesley Vissers, I mean, this back is good. It is better than that of the probably thinner-skinnered Urs Kalecinski. You can see that, guys. Traps, lats, everything, each. Now, the lower half, I'd give it to Urs, of course. He has the badonkadonk, strided badonkadonk. Blurry picture again from the Arnold Classic. I mean, a few of them were pretty good shots, but this one, along with that side chest, was not the best. Now, here is from last year's Arnold, or the year last year's. Yes, last year's Arnold. And you can see his back looks petite, and his condition doesn't really look like it's that devastating. Now, you bring this version back, and you can see the angles of the camera. You can see the ground here. They're pretty equal, using the Arnold Classic and the Europa Spain for Wesley. The Arnold Classic for Urs Kalecinskis. Baby, please. But having said that, guys, I am thinking, is Urs that good or that much better on stage, live? Or is it a situation where Wesley is that underrated? And I'm not going to say the O word. I'm not going to say Urs is overrated. Here's the abs and thigh. I don't think anybody in this division, especially when they reach this level, I'm sure they all look like just unreal in real life. The abs are etched, deeply etched, for this Kalecinski for sure. And we have a vacuum pose. Hey, that's comparable. Why not? He looks good. Structurally speaking, guys, this Wesley Vissers, he has it all. He has it all. And if he does nail it, like we often say as fans or as, spectators of this sport, game, pageant, we always say if he nails his condition, he will win. But it is definitely true for Wesley Vissers. And here is the nice little ending. Nice little explanation point for Big Vissers. Chest, things of that nature. Big man's. Was that too many natures? Sorry, guys. Big man's chest, for sure. Not too smooth at all, monsoon. Too smooth. Too smooth, maybe in the upper body for, what is his name? Urs Kalecinski? Ha ha ha. Us frogmen were more ripped than that. Back in the 60s, baby, please. But anyway, come on! Get to throw in an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. If you ask me, I like Wesley Vissers because he is more reminiscent of us back in the day when we would hit each pose. But anyway, yeah, just trying to be funny at the end there. Give you guys a little something to maybe smile, and laugh a laugh. Because at the end of the day, we are all human. I mean, who hasn't snuck off onto their own, indulged in a box of prepackaged brownies or Miami cakes or Joe Lewis's? You know what I mean. Those little cakes. We've all done that, guys. We are only human. Oh, actually, my favorite were billet logs, they called them. They looked like a Twinkie, except they had red coconut, maybe like cherry flavor inside with, oh my goodness, they were so good. Billet logs. So yeah, I'm sure Urs would win due to the thin skin. But hey, Wesley Vissers, come on, man. We are all rooting for you. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Have a nice one.